all kinds of ratchet shit happening on the block. I guess it ain't really nothing new. It's probably something that I should be used to by now, but I'm not, and it be getting on my nerves sometimes. But it's all right. Let's leave certain matters where they stay, and let's just get to the business of what we need to take care of. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Let's get it in. Hey, yo, Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this your daily go get 'em number 1K72. Yes, y'all. And you don't stop. What is it, 1K71? It doesn't really matter. Anyway, we are talking about what it really means to be on somebody's side. Have you ever had to take sides with somebody? Of course you have. We all have. There comes a point in everybody's life when they have to take sides on an issue, take sides on a matter. And the illest part about it is it's normally at a time when we really don't want to take sides. Like when you have two friends that are going at it with each other and you are cool with both of them. You may not be equally cool with both of them, but you want to keep a good relationship with both of them. So you do whatever is necessary in order to make sure that, you keep things funky. You keep everything all right. Keep everything at even keel, balanced pace. You don't want either one of them, feeling bad about you because you're a friend of both of them. Now, for some people who want you to be loyal to a fault, they would want you to take sides on a matter like that. Well, why you want to be his friend and my friend at the same time? I ain't friends enough. I ain't a good enough friend for you. And you realize how juvenile and how foolish that sounds. And I guess that does come out of when we are really younger and possessive and have all types of abandonment issues and loyalty issues, all kinds of trust, whatever. But as you get older, you try to cement relationships. You start to value the relationships that you've been able to have over a long period of time. Because when you start to get older, no matter how young or older that you get, but as you keep moving on, you start seeing people that drop off, and you really start understanding the meaning of when the old heads say that tomorrow ain't promised to nobody, because you see it real live in the flesh. So you come to respect that, and as we come to respect that, we start thinking about what it really means to be on somebody's side. Now, it gets really, really, really tough when you have to be on somebody's side that's really wrong. They dead wrong. Now, a lot of people say they would never defend somebody and be on their side if they were dead wrong. I don't really say that. There have been times when I've had to ride for somebody that was dead wrong. So what? If I felt like the person would do it for me when I was dead wrong, maybe I was just out of pocket for the second. Maybe I was drinking. Maybe I wasn't in my right mind. Maybe I wasn't thinking clearly. Maybe I thought something was happening that really wasn't happening, and I made I just didn't make a good decision at the time. So if I felt like somebody would have rode for me in that situation and maybe stepped to me afterwards and said, "Listen, we went on. I went ahead and supported you on that issue, but you was wrong, dude. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to check you on that because you can't continue to get us into those types of situations over and over again, and have me riding out there, and then we get into some shit, and when you really do need me to ride, I might not be able to ride because you may have got me in so much shit that we get twisted out here." Now, I've never been a part of something that was that bad. Not that bad, but how bad does it really have to be in order for it to have an effect on you? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to your children, let's say you have multiple children, and you know how your children want you to take sides. They want you to take sides. Mommy and daddy, take sides. Am I your favorite? That type of shit. So they want you to take sides against their other siblings. And it gets worse. It gets really worse when they have siblings that have different parents. Like, let's say you have 3 or 4 children, they don't all have the same father, or they don't all have the same mother, and whatever. That's a tough situation to deal with as it is. But then, depending on the involvement of the other parent, they may feel like they really need somebody to be on their side because they may not have the other parent there to reinforce that love, attention, affection. And man, listen. I said, man, listen. it gets tough. It gets rough. And as a parent, there are going to be times when you don't make the best decisions. You know, there are going to be times when you have to make the best decision based on what you know. And you may have to concede that you don't know everything. So what do you do when you don't know everything? You sit back, fall back, relax and chill. And you ain't going to do that. You worry about your babies. And speaking of your children, let's say they get in trouble at school or somewhere out there in the world. You know what I mean? They're going to want you to be on their side. Now, there have been parents that have abandoned their children. But hold up. Let's not get into that yet. We're going to get into that and then we're going to get out of here. Listen, like let's say your child gets notes sent home from school because they've been bad in school. They've been mischievous in school. They've been out of pocket. They've been disruptive. Disruptive in class, disruptive in school. And they want you to come up there and ride for them when you know damn well that they like that at home. And I've seen parents ride for their children and be on their side even when they know damn well that their child is a liar. They know that they are deceptive. They know that they ain't right. But they roll for them anyway. Love is love. But that's love to a fault, and you'll wind up messing them up later. Being on their side, friends, family, children. Well, that is family, but you know what I mean. It's basically like putting you in the middle. You got to try to find the best way out while teaching a good lesson and moving forward. Anyway, good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, listen, when it comes to taking sides, there are going to be times in your life when you're going to have to take sides regardless of the fact that you don't really want to take sides. There has to be a time in your life where you're going to have to ride for somebody, maybe even shed blood for them or with them just because they would do it for you. And there has to be times when loyalty and faithfulness comes into question. And that really is what taking sides is all about. Which side are you rolling with? Who you with? Make a decision and make sure that you make the right one and the one that's hopefully going to stick for a while. The Daily Go Getterism show is every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We right. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 319-527-6199. blogtalkradio.com/Sun752. Peace. Yeah.